Okay, here we are. I believe this is May 10th. I think it's Thursday. I'm off Georgia coast, just south of St. Simon's Island. The wind is almost on the nose, and I only have a main out because I can't put the head sail out. It would be too close to the wind. But the waves are building a little bit. These are 3-footers, and you can see that main is keeping me from rolling. I'm still pitching up and down, but it's not that bad. I'm only doing 2,000 RPMs, and I'm making, oh God, how fast am I going? I'll tell you in a second. Making about 4.5 knots through the water. Yep, about 4.5 knots through the water. And that keeps me from slamming into a wave or falling off of one, slamming down. 5.7, 4.4, 4.9. I think I'm averaging about 4.7 or 4.6. So the problem is my next turn is going to be about 10 more degrees to the right, more into these waves. But they're supposed to get less and less as the time goes on. So this is about the worst of my ride for this trip to Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina, as I go around the coast, trying to stay close to shore for cell service. Although if you look out here, you can't even see land. It's out there. So anyway, I'm loving my new electronics. Everything is beautiful, just beautiful. Alright, wind's about 12.5 knots. It's supposed to pick up to 14 or so. And but after today, it'll all go better and better. Alright then, I can steer the boat from downstairs, so I'm level left steering the boat from downstairs. As you can see, I got the tender so that it will not roll fore and aft. See that line I got going to the transom? Okay, it's going around one of the hooks, and it's going back to this here, and around this winch. So I got a front tow line tied to the front cleat, so it will not roll on those fenders fore and aft. When the sun came out and it got warm, it made the lines that hold it from going left and right, it made them tight. It was a little bit loose when it got chilly last night. So eventually I'm going to have to pump up the tender a little bit when I get north. Anyway, it's still beautiful weather.